Looking for the best monitor under $100? Well, in this video, we break down the top 5 best gaming monitors under $100 on the market this year, so be sure to stay tuned to find out which monitor will be best for you and your budget. This list is in no exact order, so be sure to watch till the end so you don't miss anything, and if you're interested in updated pricing or more information on any of the products mentioned, I left links in the description down below, so feel free to check those out at any time during the video. But with all that out of the way, let's get into the video. The Sceptre E225W has a beautiful and contemporary metallic design with a brushed back cover that will fit into any space perfectly. Its ultra-thin bezel means more screen real estate and a sleeker overall aesthetic. The stand is incredibly sturdy and weighs enough to keep the monitor from wobbling. One of the more unique features of this LED monitor is that it allows you to modify the blue light level. This will allow you to work on important documents or watch videos comfortably for long periods of time. The 5 millisecond response time of this monitor is impressive to say the least. Activity on the screen transitions seamlessly. It's designed to work perfectly with Windows 10, though it's compatible also with Windows 7, 8, and XP as well. You have the option of mounting this monitor to your wall if you have a VESA mount. This will provide you with a stable and convenient place to view the monitor with maximum visibility. The monitor has a fairly flexible overall design. You can tilt it back 15 degrees and forward 5 degrees. These tilting options will allow you to find the ideal viewing angle for whatever you happen to be watching. If your monitor is in a room that tends to get lots of sunlight, you'll definitely be glad for this feature. The HDMI output on the back of this monitor will allow you to view great looking high definition video content anytime you want. There's also a VGA output and standard audio line out and line in. With a refresh rate of up to 75Hz and a full HD resolution of 1920 by 1080, this monitor delivers a bright and clear picture. It supports up to 16.7 million colors and has a brightness rating of 230 nits. While it's not the brightest monitor ever, it's still fairly impressive. This is one of the best cheap monitors with an amazing design. It offers a full HD resolution with LED backlighting and a slew of other great features that you should keep in mind. The BenQ GW2270 measures 21 inches wide with a nice HD resolution of 1080p. The IPS LCD screen displays vibrant colors that appear bright and accurate for the most part. It has a few nice modern features including low blue light mode to reduce eye strain. The 8-bit color ability of this monitor means that it can render 16.7 million different color shades simultaneously. While it may have a fairly simple plastic design with a black matte finish, it's still decently sturdy and good looking. It doesn't have any of the thin bezels or sharp angles of any other monitors on the market, but it has a much cleaner overall design. One of the more disappointing things about this monitor is the lack of height adjustment capability. This means that you may need either a desk stand or monitor arm if you want to get the height just right. It does have a VESA mount pattern on the back that measures 100 by 100 millimeters for quick and easy wall mounting. There are only 2 connectivity options available with this monitor, HDMI and VGA. You will have 2 different HDMI outputs to utilize though. The built-in speakers produce surprisingly good quality sound at a reasonable volume. You'll probably still want to use your external speakers, but it's still a nice feature to have. A total of 6 buttons make up the on-screen display setup menu. The design is fairly intuitive and easy to get used to after a short period of time. The on-screen display will provide you with quick and easy access to input sources, brightness settings, and blue light modes. There's also the full menu that you can go through with the push of a button. This monitor was designed to eliminate flickering at every brightness level, so your viewing experience will be consistently enjoyable. There's no question that the BenQ GW2270 is one of the best monitors under $100 for those who want to get as much possible from every dollar they spend. While it's very inexpensive, it still manages to deliver an impressive overall display with some useful features. Measuring 19.6 by 8.3 by 15.1 inches with a weight of just 5.5 pounds, the Acer SB220Q has a very compact design. The panel itself is about a 1/4 inch thick, which is pretty impressive even by modern technological standards. It has what Acer refers to as a frameless design, which maximizes your viewing area considerably. With a resolution of 1920 by 1080p, this 21-inch monitor is an excellent choice for those who want to view HD content on a regular basis. It can fit on any VESA mount, remaining stable and secure for convenient viewing. If you want to adjust the height or angle of this monitor, you'll be somewhat disappointed. It can't be tilted backwards or forward very far. The connectivity options include one HDMI port and a VGA port. Those who want to use DVI can always pick up a cheap DVI to VGA adapter. While the output options are somewhat limited, it's about what you would expect from a monitor of this price. This monitor's IPS display is capable of recognizing over 16 million colors. The picture is typically bright and vibrant with some exceptions. There are some issues with backlight bleeding, but nothing that's too noticeable or troublesome. Acer had made numerous improvements to its monitors with IPS panels. The monitor's latency comes in around 4 milliseconds, which is fairly responsive and certainly respectable. In fact, you can't do much better unless you were to get a TN panel. The refresh rate of 75Hz plays an important part in its low latency design. Those who mostly watch videos on Netflix or YouTube won't have any issues with the Acer SB220Q. The slim and sleek design makes this one good looking piece of tech. If you want to get a gaming monitor cheap, this one is certainly a good option. Acer has really been killing it lately with their line of computer monitors, and this particular model is proof of that. If you guys like the video and want to stay up to date with the best in gaming and tech gear, as well as things like specific PC builds for games like Fortnite, be sure to hit that subscribe button. The Sceptre E248W is one of the most affordable LED monitors on the market right now. The twisted pneumatic panel is bright and displays colors with complete accuracy. It has a refresh rate of up to 75Hz, making it adequate for gamers on a budget. The slim bezel borders combined with a metallic silver and black finish make this monitor quite stylish and attractive. It offers a resolution of 1920 by 1080 with a 16 by 9 aspect ratio, so it's perfect for viewing HD video. There are 5 buttons on the back of the monitor that correspond to the different functions. The power switch can be found close to the right bezel and it's easily accessible. Its 5 microsecond gray-to-gray response time is very impressive for such a budget monitor. On the back of the monitor there's a VGA port and an HDMI port as well as a headphone jack. Accessing the on-screen menu will provide you with a number of picture settings. The standard setting will provide you with the most balanced overall picture. The color accuracy of this monitor is truly amazing. It displays most colors perfectly, but the reds and greens can be a bit misaligned. The grayscale performance is pretty good as well. The monitor's height can't be adjusted, though it's designed for VESA wall mounting. The 12.8 millisecond lag is a bit below the average of 10.6 milliseconds, but most people won't even notice. It consumes around 37 watts of power in text mode, 32.7 watts in power save mode, and 33 watts in movie mode. This 22-inch monitor measures 21.4 by 15.67 by 6.57 inches with the stand, making it fairly compact. It's a great choice for those who don't have a lot of desk space to spare. It weighs 5.77 pounds with the stand, making it pretty easy to transport when necessary. The Sceptre E248W is one of the best 24-inch monitors under $100. It may have its shortcomings, but it's well suited to gamers who are on a strict budget. The HD resolution and excellent color accuracy are just 2 of the more impressive things this monitor has to offer. The ViewSonic VA2246MH has a 22-inch HD display with a resolution of 1080p. Its flicker-free technology and blue light filter will allow you to view high-definition content for hours without any discomfort. The monitor supports a vast majority of laptops, Macs, and PCs with its VGA and HDMI inputs. When you purchase this monitor, you'll receive a power cable, VGA cable, and audio cable to help you get started. The sheer clarity and detail of this monitor's display is very impressive when you consider the fact that it costs just under $100. It has a 5 millisecond response time, which guarantees a crisp picture. There's a nice pair of built-in speakers that actually work quite well, though the volume doesn't go very high. You can choose to mount this monitor on your wall if you have a VESA mount. It's designed for simplicity and convenience. There are a number of settings to choose from, including Eco Mode, which will help you save money on your energy bill. The 3-year warranty that you receive with this monitor will give you peace of mind. It includes access to a US-based customer service team so you can get the help you need if any problem arises. The monitor has a very minimalist design with a black matte finish that gives it a very stylish and modern aesthetic. It has a sturdy circular stand that prevents the monitor from moving around. There are a number of buttons along the bottom front, including an on-off switch as well as various menus that you can go through. Measuring 7.8 by 20.06 by 14.41 inches, this monitor isn't very large or bulky. It's particularly well suited to those who don't have a lot of surface space to spare on their desks. Whether it's your home or office, the ViewSonic VA2246MH will fit right in and do exactly what you need it to do. It's a good cheap gaming monitor that will not take up much room and offers a great HD display that's perfect for playing games or just watching movies. Alright gamers, that's all for this video. If you're interested in staying up to date with the best in gaming gear and cool tech in general, hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications so you can stay informed. If you're interested in finding pricing on all the products mentioned, like always, the links will be in the description down below. I keep those links up to date, so if any new products are released, I will update the description down below. Anyway guys, till next video, keep gaming!